What's going on, real? It's Trey.
And it's Tasha.
Man to the real, where we always keep it real. And Man in the Wasp. Quantumania.
Home. I don't know why they ain't released the trailer when the tickets drop instead of the day after, but we gonna see if this got new stuff. Hopefully. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna see what's going on.
It's okay, breathe. We're gonna get out of this. And we're gonna go home.
Are y'all?
This place, it isn't what you think. It's a cage. But we can help each other.
All these rings.
He's a monster. You cannot trust him.
I'm just a man. But I know how it ends.
I don't care what he can do. He's not getting out.
Oh shit! The music.
You could win.
The curb stomp. They keep showing the curb
We
stomp though.
both just have to lose. Marvel Studios' Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania.
They ain't even gotta show me nothing else. We already in there. They don't even be having to do all that advertising for Marvel. You could just say something, drop it, and they gonna be there.
Bro. Yo.
The way I was shook when I went to look up tickets and saw that they was in 3D, I was taken aback. I was like, hold on, when the last time we got a 3D Marvel movie? I don't want Kang reaching out the screen at me. I'm good.
Yo.
Seeing Scott getting curb stomped in 3D.
Yo.
I need to buy them, by the way, today.
Question. Because most people don't understand. Let me break this down for y'all. Because most people don't understand. I see people on TikTok be pissing me off, bro.
What we don't understand.
What they don't understand is Kang is tougher than Thanos. You don't understand that. And you're going to get more Kang than you got of Thanos. Yeah, hell yeah. Give me them VIP seats. You know how I do it. I don't need that cushion.
The seats be made the same.
Nah, the VIP seats are better than
cut you off from people, though.
You know what I'm saying? Well, give me my space. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. But Kang is multiversal to the point he's fucking like he's done this. He's writing this shit out. And most people don't know that Iron Lad is Kang. Nate Richards from the 31st century is Kang. They're not two separate beings. They're one and the same. They're not two separate. Like, so y'all getting that idea that, oh boy, that was in Iron Man 3 is Iron Lad? No. Kang is Iron Lad. Iron Lad is Kang. It's the same person. They've proved this by the comic books. I look them up to give y'all the right comic books, but Iron Lad at that point, he saw what Kang was doing and tried to change it, and it didn't work. Iron Lad has to become Kang, because if he doesn't, everybody dies. This is a guy who has to be a villain. That's it. And some of y'all, yes, he is Reed Richards' descendant. So some of y'all might be mad because they might make Reed or Sue. But I mean, hey, that could be. They might not do that. They might not do
further down.
Yeah, that might be further down. But eventually, yeah, he becomes like, yeah. I'm just telling y'all the facts. You ain't even got to read the comic. You can look this up. It's there. A simple Google search. Iron Lad is Kang and Kang is Iron Lad. It's the same person. It's no, oh, this is over here. This is 616 and 928 and Ultimate Universe. No, this is the same character. This is the same character. There's no separation. I don't know what the MCU is going to do, but comic book wise, Nate Richards, Iron Lad, is Kang the Conqueror. Notice he hasn't said his name yet. His name. That probably won't happen to the Kang Dynasty. know what I'm saying, after the Fantastic Four. Then you'll start seeing all the pieces come together. But notice I said this in 2023. And watch, y'all gonna be like, Trey, you said
if
bullshit.
I don't know nothing else, I know somebody dying in Ant-Man. I know that. He talking about something he ain't gonna get out. I know that motherfucker gonna get out because how we gonna get the rest of these movies?
It's a cage. He just said it's a cage, y'all.
How is the quantum realm a cage? I don't understand that.
You have to have certain technology to get out, and you can go in different points. So he's locked in there. Think of it as Savitar and the Speed Force.
But who locked him in?
Exactly. Who locked you in
if
here?
It's a cage, aka jail. Who put you in there?
Other versions of yourself. The one that was on Loki, He Who Remains. Remember, He Who Remains said, if you think this whole fucking saga is the devil you know better than the devil you don't. That's what Sylvie didn't fucking understand in Loki.
That's all right.
If you think I'm bad, just
later.
wait till you meet the other versions of me who are going to slaughter you and kill everybody you know with no hesitation.
She gonna understand.
She will understand that she made a mistake down the line.
Can you blame her for her mistake? No, because she was put in a position where she could never really trust anybody. So I mean,
and then he knew who he was. He Who Remains was like, we're all villains here. Like, come on now. Like, you're no better than me. I wrote this out. You're no better than me.
The one thing I still want to know is, where is the Time Bureau, though? That's the question I still want to answer. Like, where does that exist in the MCU since it's the Time Bureau?
Like, outside of time, where does it exist?
Because people kept saying, oh, it's not in the quantum realm. But it could be. When you think about the fact that Kang, the other Kang, is locked up there, like, I feel like it really could be. But I don't know. And I just want to know if the events that end in Ant-Man coincide with how Loki ended.
No.
And that's why we got the statue.
What Ant-Man does is goes straight into the Kang dynasty. That's what people at Marvel are saying.
But the only reason I asked is because, when the shit happened with Loki, when he came back, it was already statues of him there. So I would think you'd have to be free in order for the statues to exist like that, because why would they have them of you?
True.
Like that?
But people also forget that Kang is a time traveler.
I mean, that's true.
So he can get out, go time travel, boom. So it already...
This is going to be the most confusing saga in Marvel for me, because time travel...
Not for me!
I'd be like, look, I be looking like, so, you from when?
It's going to be a ride. It's going to be a ride. This is going to be the best Ant-Man movie.
Of course.
This is going to be the best Ant-Man movie.
Of course.
I feel like it's going to be this one, then two. Out of their trilogy. Two just wasn't resonating with me. I'm sorry, y'all.
2 wasn't bad, but it was like...
It was a bad... the position that they put it in was bad. After Infinity War, after you...
Yeah.
Fucking experienced that.
Before,
but then you couldn't do the post-credit scene, so I understand.
It was important to the story.
Yeah, it was just like, fuck.
Yeah. But I get it, though. Like, But I mean, they ain't had the worst movies, though. Because, I don't know. I'm just... This, basically starts the next phase. So that's why I'm so excited to watch Ant-Man and the Wasp. So it's everything that come out to go kind of have you anxious, because now you're going to be looking to see what ties in with whatever. Because the introduction should be out the way. That was all phase 4. We shouldn't have no real introductions.
The only introduction we really...
Not Riri. Because you kind of already met her.
But no, you get her. That's an introduction. Like, it's her solo story. So it's an introduction. But
I don't feel it's not going to be like a Ms. Marvel introduction, though. Because you've already met her. You kind of get what she had going on. So you'll still get, some new information. But you still going to have, more... I feel like you still gonna have more going on, but I'm just saying, all last year was mostly introductions. You got the new people that's coming in and stuff
phases,
like that. Yeah. So now it's we really into, you know what I'm saying, the shits. We got the villain. We're gonna see the villain more often.
We got another introduction. We got to introduce Blade.
I guess if they finish the bitch to introduce them,
no, they don't finish it. It still got the November date for.
So is old dude gonna be in Blade from the Eternals?
I don't know who.
Jon Snow, the what's his name? The Black Knight or something like that.
Why the fuck you call him Jon Snow? You throw me off when you do that.
How I throw you off this?
But because I try to think of the person's real name. Yes.
So what is his name in Marvel? Is it not Black Knight or something like that?
Yes.
Okay, I just said all that back to back though.
I don't know if he's going to be in there. That doesn't matter. It's a Blade movie. That doesn't matter if he's in it. That doesn't matter.
I'm just wondering when he gonna pop up then, because I'm like, what was the purpose of showing the end credit scene with him? Like he gonna be doing something, and then I was thinking Blade would be the one to like bring him into the shit or train him or do whatever.
That's not necessarily true. He could be in the next Eternal movie that's coming out.
When that's coming out?
The next Phase 5, Phase 6. I don't know. I don't know. Like I'm not in Marvel Studio.
Well, I mean, they pretty much listed everything that was coming out.
No, they didn't. So. They listed stuff so they could change the phases. The phases were longer, and they shortened the phases. Like everybody was like, y'all don't remember that the phases were longer than this at one point. They condensed the phases and put stuff together. Like now, and they still said, and Kevin Feige said, yeah, we still have more stuff that we have to put out. Remember, Armored Wars is still coming out.
Yeah, but
Shang-Chi, sequel is coming out. You still have more stuff. It's just where are you going to put this stuff for it to make sense in the story. Mm-hmm. So
most of the stuff that's coming out this year I already named, right? I can't see them throwing shit in last minute this year and nobody knew about it. So
everything, yeah, from what I know. Secret Invasion's coming out Disney Plus. When does that drop? March? That's got to be March.
It's probably gonna come out after this.
That's got to be.
I don't know why it will come out after this, but
probably what's going on with the Secret Invasion. Like at the last episode, man, fuck Nick Fury. Possibly. Samuel L. Jackson gonna fuck this shit up.
I'm ready for Loki season 2. I ain't gonna lie. Like I'm ready for summer so I can watch it because I need to see. Like I'm sick of them doing Loki like this. Like he gonna be alone again. Like I was already kind of sad that he wasn't like in the Thor movie or whatever. Like they didn't get to like see each other because that's like weird Loki that he wasn't like in it. And then it's like
cameo, some kind
the
of
friends you made in Loki season 1 is like nobody fucking even knows who you are now because of all this shit. So it's like we back at square one.
That's kind of dope, though.
Feeling bad. I just be feeling bad for him though, because I know he'd be like one step from going back to like not giving.
But like that shows you how resilient Loki is, like, and how he progresses. Like he's lost everything, like again. Like he's lost everything. Oh, you saw how he progressed all the way up to Infinity War.
Well, can we say he lost everything? Because technically this is a variant. So the one we saw that died that really did lose everything is like they kind of fast forward you through his, you know what I'm saying? Like you can't really, like he saw a version of himself lose everything. He himself didn't really experience all that.
But that still doesn't make any sense.
How?
Oh my God. I don't have time to explain that. I'll be here another 30 minutes explaining that.
But I was just saying because he's from when they first got the Tesseract shit, right? So like, it's like they had him go through the events of Loki to still have the character development of the one that Thanos killed, basically.
Yes. But this is what I'm saying. Where did that Loki come from? Because that Loki, right? Our Loki that we're seeing right now has to go back to that point in time eventually. It has to. Or otherwise, this makes no sense. And I know people finna get on my fucking case. Loki disappeared with the Tesseract, right? To another spot on Earth. They took him out of the timeline. So, how does another Loki just appear in that spot?
But I thought it was like, when you become a variant, it's like a branch in the timeline. So technically, you like almost from another universe. You might as well say, like it's like another version of yourself. It's not that. Like if they went, like they were going back and clipping shit and fixing it. Mm-hmm. So in the original story, all that shit still happened, like the shit that we saw. But I guess it don't matter because I mean he at the TVA anyway. So I mean it don't really matter. It's whatever. Ant-Man and the Wasp come out February 17th. We gonna be there to watch it for sure. I know. I already finna get the ticket. So, if y'all watching in 3D, y'all let me know how that work out for y'all.
I'm good on that.
Y'all let me know. My eyes, I already wear glasses, so trying to put extra shit on top of this and then watch people be jumping out the screen, I can't do it. I'll be having a whole headache after that shit over. So, but I'm ready to see who dies first in this phase.
Thank y'all for the support. Hey, get your tickets when you can get your tickets. It's Trey.
And it's Tasha.
Real.
You already watched, so you might as well subscribe. please.